And ABC4's Kate Gardner looking at how election equipment plays a key role in today's election.
But first, we do want to start with ABC4's Jordan Burroughs with a look at the U.S. Senate race tonight. Jordan.
Emily and Glenn, Senator Mike Lee is going for his third term in the U.S. Senate. This time, however, he is facing challengers in this Republican primary. In 2016, in the primary, he did not face a challenger, but this time around, he's facing two challengers. That is Becky Edwards, the former state lawmaker, and also the businesswoman in Allie Isom. This race, however, comes with a little bit of controversy after Mike Lee's text messages were leaked to the press. We know this happened just a couple months ago, where it looked like Mike Lee early on had some efforts to try to overturn the 2020 presidential election. However, we do know that Mike Lee backed down from those efforts. And this re-election campaign, Mike Lee says he's focused on the Constitution, limited government, and wants to be connected to Utahns. Becky Edwards' campaign is built on better leadership, better politics, and better solutions. She says family comes first, and she wants to develop better housing in Utah. Meanwhile, Allie Isom says her top priorities are the state's economy, water, and restoring American global energy leadership. She also believes senators should be limited to just 2 terms, so that is 12 years as a U.S. senator. Earlier today, we heard from Jason Perry. He is the director of the Hinckley Institute of Politics. We heard from him about an hour ago. He says the latest polling data shows Mike Lee is ahead in the U.S. Senate race, ahead of Becky Edwards by 27 points.
I think Mike Lee is going in pretty good shape. But the interesting thing for him tonight is not just if he wins or not, and we'll see. You never know in politics. But if he does win, the big question for him is by how much? Because he's not really taking on a Democrat if he wins this election. He's taking on an independent who is appealing to the Democrats, but also trying to really eat that core moderate base.
The 3 candidates again in this U.S. Senate Republican primary are Mike Lee. He is the incumbent. Becky Edwards and Allie Isom, all of them are holding watch parties throughout Salt Lake County. So, of course, we'll be checking in on them and talking to the candidates. The winner of today's race in the U.S. Senate race will go on to face independent McMullen in November's election. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.
Jordan, thank you.